Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Ritso and thank you for coming back to my channel. It's been a little bit of a while. Is that even a word? It's been a while since I actually filmed here, and today I just wanted to do my everyday makeup look. I have a different background because I'm using the natural light, and so my back is a totally different one. I'm going to figure that out later, but I didn't have time to do that. But let's just focus on the makeup today. Okay, so I have a lot of errands to run today and I'm meeting up a friend, and so I just wanted to throw on some makeup, and this is literally what I would do on an everyday if I was going to put on some makeup and I had to just jump out of the house. I'm using my Huda Beauty Complexion Perfection pre-makeup base. I really like this one, this primer. I see that my makeup lasts longer with it and it feels good on the skin too, so that's what I'm using to prime my skin. I like to let my primer sit for a little bit. Usually I would go in with a powder, especially in the summer, but I won't because my skin feels a lot more dry than usual, and I don't want to have a flaky skin walking around, because what the powder does is to stop the oil, and sometimes if you're not careful it can be a little bit more drying. By the way, I went for a wedding last weekend and look at the stuff that was in the goodie bag. It is so cute, and I just kind of wore it with some shots under, and it is so cute. I am so obsessed with it, like yay. Okay, so I was deciding between my two favorite foundations right now. The foundation that I'm actually really in love with right now is the Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation from NYX. I love this. This is very long lasting. It withstands the heat of the summer and everything. So if you are oily skin, try to find your shade in this. You're going to love it. I would say with this one, do not use it with any primer that says oil control or anything. Use something hydrating because it can tend to dry the skin a little bit. And the second one is my Huda Beauty foundation in 520G, and yeah, I love this one. I do love this one. Go with the NYX one because I want to try to keep this look as affordable as possible, so we're going to go in with this one. The closest shade to my skin tone in this foundation is Mocha. The next shade after this in the warm category was too dark, so I'm going to use my beauty blender, actually my Real Techniques sponge, to blend that out. I find that with this foundation I prefer it with a Real Technique with the beauty sponge than actually a brush. So yeah, this is it. This is the foundation. I don't know, but like it reminds me of the way the Huda Beauty foundation that I have actually blurs out imperfections, especially my imperfections are actually my enlarged pores. So this foundation just does a good job to kind of blur out your pores, and I just love it. I just adore this foundation. Okay, now that I have that, I'm going to go in with my Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in the shade Cappuccino. It has a really nice golden yellow tone, and that's why I picked it. And this concealer, just like the foundation, blends real nicely, and it's so easy to work with. So yeah. Oh my god, I really love filming with natural light. Of course the sun goes up and down and the lighting can keep moving from time to time, but not so bad. It's just easier to just put your camera on and just film with the natural light. See how nicely this concealer blends. This is not a first impression. I have used this concealer and the foundation together for a very long time. I think I've used it for up to 3 weeks, and the concealer, and together they work so well. So now I'm going to turn my sponge to the side. I actually blended my foundation with to kind of blend out the harsh line. We want to have some seamlessness going on. Is that even a word? feel like this. Oh, I hate wearing my wig before makeup, but I also like wearing my wig before makeup. Okay, setting my face with my Sacha Butter, yes, Sacha Butter setting powder. Like I said, this foundation can tend to get drying, so if you're going to set your concealer too and everything, just remember to go really light-handed with the powder. Today is a perfect day to do this video because I'm really actually in a hurry because I have a lot to do today. A lot. And I haven't had my coffee yet. I'm using my powder from Becca Cosmetics. It's in the shade Warm Honey. It's the Multitasking Perfecting Powder. It's just to blend out every other part. I'm just going to use my Becca Cosmetics powder in the same powder that I use, but this one is in the shade Warm Golden or Dark Golden. I'm trying as much as possible to be as light-handed as possible, so you might not see the contour popping. I don't know how you make me feel this way. I got you inside my head, and you're never coming out. I don't know what you do to me. Maybe I'm insane. Oh, I just want you to stay. It's the NYX blush in the color Crimson Red, and I'm going to use my Zoeva face definer brush or something because my blush brush is quite far away. And it's a very pigmented one, so you have to be really light-handed. For my eyes, on an everyday, I would use two colors. One to deepen my crease and one to just put all over my lid. So for this one, I'm using the Itsmyrayeraye palette, and I'm going to go into the shade called Angel, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. And then I'm going to go into a darker one. I'm going to go into the shade called Friday. It's this really nice brownish shade here. And I'm going to use that for my crease. Just to do. I got you inside my head, and you're never coming out. I'm going to go in with my highlight from the Itsmyrayeraye palette with Nyx Cosmetics, and I'm going to go in with Mocha. No, Radiance, sorry. That's the name of the highlight. And then I'm going to take my powder brush to kind of blend it out just a little bit. Give it a nice, shimmy. When you're with me, I can't breathe. You're all I'll ever need. So I usually just go to the tail and fill it in. Sun is out again. For my lips, I would go in with my Lipliner, Chestnut. I do not remember the last time I actually did a matte lip, so I never do matte lips. I always do glossy lip. I'm going to go over that with my NYX gloss.
Oh, I just want you to stay all night, night, baby, all night, all night, night, baby, all night, all night, night, baby, all night.
So I have my finished look, and this is my everyday look. There is no lashes or anything. The look is just as basic as can be, and this is all I do. This is all I do on an everyday. You look fresh, you look nice, and you look like you tried. I try to cut my wig by myself. Don't do it if you don't know what to do. And I'm still trying to get it to behave. I haven't straightened it as well as I should, but I don't have time to do that, so this has to do for now.
I try to stay calm, but it feels like I'm
so this is the finished look, and I hope you like it. I hope you come back. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not. Subscribe to me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
I got you inside my head, and you're never coming out. I don't know what you do to me. Maybe I'm insane. Oh, I just want you to stay all night, night, baby, all night, baby, all night.